our individual minds forget things in time, forget events in time. And we have this, because we forget events, this sense that there are numerous forgotten events creates the sense of time. Time is the container that houses all these forgotten events. Yes, take breakfast this morning. That's an experience, and it's an event that has passed, that has been forgotten. What is it contained in? It's contained in time. We imagine this container called time that houses all our forgotten experiences. Yes? So it is, we think that time creates our memories. It's the other way around. Memory creates time. You understand?
Yes.
Okay. So now imagine that universal consciousness goes through a similar process of forgetting, but not with events, but with objects. In other words, imagine that instead of universal consciousness experiencing all objects simultaneously, it localizes its view and only experiences one object or a small group of objects at the same time. So where is it going to house all the other objects that it is not aware of? In other words, all the objects in the universe that you are not aware of now, because consciousness has localized itself in your mind, and as a result it is not aware through your mind of all the objects that exist in the universe. Where is it going to put them?
In space.
In space. So just as our own individual minds create time in order to house the events that we have forgotten, and we create time as a container of all our memories, consider the possibility that universal consciousness goes through a similar process, localizes itself as each of our minds, and therefore is only aware of these few objects, cannot be aware of all the other objects in the universe, so has to create a container to keep them, that space. So in other words, it is as a result of the localizing of infinite consciousness in the form of each of our minds that creates time and space. Time and space are not inherent in reality. They are the inevitable consequence of consciousness localizing itself in the form of a finite mind. In other words, space-time is not inherent in the fabric of reality. It's a mental construction. Many contemporary physicists are saying the same thing now, that space-time is not fundamental. It's how reality appears from the localized space and time, are how reality appears when viewed through the lens of a finite mind. It's a very hard thing to talk about, because of course all we have with our minds are space and time. Everything we talk about with our minds. So we're using, all the words I'm using are derived from our experience in space and time, but I'm trying to use them to just somehow give us a taste of the nature of reality prior to space and time. It's like we've all got orange tinted glasses on and we're looking at the white snow, and I'm trying to give you a taste of the white snow even though we've all got orange tinted glasses on. The orange is not in the snow. The snow's white, it doesn't have a colour. It's the lens through which we look that confer the orange tint on it. So space and time is not out there, it's not part of reality. Reality has no dimensions. Space and time are the colour that the glasses of a human mind, thinking and perceiving, confer upon infinite reality.